Yo, what's up? This your boy AJ chilling live here, man, in the Label Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you don't know, then you know now. I got two OGs in the house, the real deal. So let's take it back. How back? Let's take it way back. And let's talk first to my man, Man One. Yo, Man One. You the man, dude. You've been kicking it for a while, man. Throwing it up, man. Throwing the throw-ups, dog. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, no, just right here, man. Having fun, doing a little bit of painting. You know, chilling here with the legend, Grandmaster Caz. You know, it's all good being here and just checking everything out.
As you heard, man, like Man One said, Grandmaster Caz. Yo, dog, you got to give it up, man. You the OG, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in the building, baby. You know what I mean? Magic convention. I came to make some magic. You know what I mean? We got our new company, Sedgwick Cedar. We're trying to push that to global proportions, man. That's my goal right about now. You know what I mean?
You know, man, let me tell you, I passed by a couple times, man, and you know what? We've been checking you guys out for a little while now, man, coming up. You know, let's take it way back to the wild style, you know what I'm saying? I see you got Kool Herc over there chilling in the booth right now. So talk to me about the line.
Basically, the line is inspired from the birthplace of hip-hop, Sedgwick Avenue and Cedar Park in the Bronx, where Kool Herc gave his first parties back in 1973. So this is the only clothing brand, like a lot of clothing brands have sprung up because of the success, the commercial success of the artist, but there's no official hip-hop clothing brand, you know, that celebrates the essence of this culture and not just like rap music or something. So this is official, man. You can't go no further back than Kool Herc. He's the very beginning. We all come from him. Yep. So when I met with the guy, you know, that started the company, he was like, I want to do a clothing company based on, you know, hip hop and the culture and its essence. Like, you got to start from the beginning, man. Else it's not going to be legit. You know, somebody else can come up with a company that goes before you. So you got to start from the very beginning. And that's why the company's called Sedgwick Cedar. That's why we got Kool Herc, Afrika Bambaataa, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Theodore, Sha Rock, you know, the first female on the mic, and you know what I mean? And we're gonna, you know, we're gonna move up the chain, you know what I mean? But we're gonna move up, you know, by the way things happen. We're not jumping the gun like 50 Cent is not gonna be like Sedgwick. You're not making a 50 Cent shirt right now, you know what I mean? We're working on the essence, you know, the pioneers, and then we're working our way up. Eventually we'll have Jay-Z's and everything, but that'll be like 10 to 15 years. And as long as hip-hop keeps growing, the line will keep growing.
So I just want to know, man, like, what inspired you to get back to the clothing gear, man? Like, you know, to come out and say, yo, man, I really want to do this, man. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've covered pretty much everything that has to do with hip-hop from the onset, from the beginning. I did graffiti, I was a writer, I was a b-boy, I was a DJ, a MC, you know what I mean, a host. Whatever you can do as far as hip-hop is concerned, make beats, all that, I've done it, you know what I mean? It's all inclusive, so if something comes along that I can branch, you know, what I do out into another a field, of course I'm gonna do it. Look at all these people making millions of dollars off of clothing companies, and really the clothing is, I mean, hip-hop is selling the clothing, but the clothing ain't hip-hop. You understand what I'm saying? You remember when hip-hop had a look? Yeah. You remember when you saw somebody and you was like, oh, that's a b-boy right there.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could tell because it was like a uniform to it. So basically, we want to just, you know, we want to reflect that period and that time, and also move on out into today. You know what I mean? We want to have the kids of today that'll look at Sedgwick Cedar and just grab it because it's fly. Maybe later on they'll see the historical significance of it, where the brand comes from and what it's about. But right now, all they see is a hot shirt. You know what I mean? They seen Jules Santana wearing it, or they saw Kanye West with it on, or they saw somebody else, somebody that's relevant or important to them. Right. You know what I mean? And that's just what we try to do.
So I got a question for you. Wonder if, like, you know, some of these rock cats, man, you know, some of these punk rockers, like, want to gravitate towards it. Are you down with that, and what do you see yourself doing with that?
Hell yeah, man. I mean, Planet Rock, you know, bridged, you know, the punk rock scene and the hip-hop scene way back in the days early, you know, so we came from the same energy. Right. Punk rock comes from the same energy as hip-hop comes from. It's an alternative to what's out there right now. And that's what hip hop was. It was our alternative to disco. We wasn't on the, we didn't have to wear shoes and put on slacks and everything and all that to go to a party. It's like, come on, we about to spin on the floor. Why are we gonna go in there with our best stuff on? So the whole thing about hip hop, it's about having our party our way. Dress how we like, play the music we like, you know what I mean, and dance how we like. And that same energy comes from that music. That punk rock energy comes from that. And so we definitely have a kinship with that. We gravitate toward that audience. And today, if the rockers are down to get down with the rap, it's all good. It's all love, baby. You don't have to be from the Bronx. You don't have to be from Sedgwick Avenue to appreciate where this company's coming from, because there's a scene on the West Coast that we're going to represent through Sedgwick and Cedar also. That I met Ice-T in 1981, okay? And I told Ice-T, yo, because he wanted to join a group, start a group. I said, don't do that. I said, stay solo. You're good enough by yourself. Just keep doing your thing, and don't try to sound like New York cats, man. Do your own thing, and you'll have this West Coast thing sold up.
So check it out. This is your boy AJ kicking it live and direct, man. Grandmaster Caz, man, 1 at the G Lounge, man. Keeping it Rizzo up here, man. Okay, so Label Networks, and we out.